Okay, we're up and ready. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hump day. Let's go. So yesterday we talked about the fear and anxiety and the extreme lengths that our government went to during the second Red Scare. How this was a fight between liberty and law and order. So today we are going to focus on one particular man in this ever so growing controversy known as the Second Red Scare. And it's convenient the past 2 online lectures I'm wearing red. Yeah. So let's talk about Joseph McCarthy. Joseph McCarthy, a Republican senator from Wisconsin, used a growing concern over communism in his re-election campaign. In a speech in 1950, he charged that 205 communists were still working for the State Department. This sensational accusation was widely publicized in the American press. McCarthy then rode the wave of anti-communist feelings to make himself one of the most powerful men in America. His power was based entirely on people's fear of the damage McCarthy could do if his accusing finger pointed their way. So the federal government gave Joseph McCarthy power to basically run that anti-communist train that America was facing at this time. So he had control. He had a lot of control with the cases, and we are about to go over his tactics, but I still want you to remember his fear in America, and it relates to who they trust and who they don't trust in the federal government. And they gave a bunch of power to this Republican senator from Wisconsin. So McCarthy's tactics. Senator McCarthy used a steady stream of unsupported accusations about communists in government to keep the media focused on himself and to discredit the Truman administration. So that was his whole goal, was come out with unsupported accusations and deliver them to the media and the press and the American people as the truth to discredit his political oppositioners. So working class Americans at first loved his take the gloves off, hard-hitting remarks which were often aimed at the wealthy and privileged in society. While many Republicans disliked McCarthy's ruthless tactics, he was primarily hurting the Democrats before the election of Eisenhower in 1952. So at first, Americans loved his tactics. Americans loved his go get 'em attitude. Get 'em out of here. They're communists. Get 'em out of the government. They don't belong in a democracy-fueled government. So, finally, in 1954, McCarthy's reckless cruelty was exposed on television. A Senate committee held televised hearings on communist infiltration in the army, and McCarthy was seen as a bully by millions of viewers. In December, Republicans joined Democrats in a Senate censure of McCarthy. The witch hunt for communist McCarthyism has played itself out. 3 years later, McCarthy died a broken man. So this is where the term witch hunt comes from in the political atmosphere. This right here. Because McCarthy went out and accused people of supporting communism from unfounded allegations. The second Red Scare, the stalemate in Korea, the loss of China, and scandals surrounding several of Truman's advisors made his prospects of re-election unlikely. Truman decided to return to private life in Missouri, a move that he jokingly called his promotion. In the election of 1952, Republicans blamed Truman for the mess in Washington. In time, however, even Truman's critics came to respect his many tough decisions and admire his direct, frank character. So that was the retirement of Truman. Tomorrow, first off, make sure you complete this assignment. Remember, short answer questions and multiple choice questions, and please turn that in to me by 11:59 tonight. Tomorrow there will be another assignment posted. Who started the Cold War? Listen to my video, read this section, listen to the video, and respond to those questions. See you guys tomorrow.